All right, so good evening, everyone, and Happy New Year! Thank you so much for joining tonight's first episode of SaBeedo Nights. So, dun po sa mga dating nanonood ng SaBeedo Nights, the last episode was December 11, 2021. 19 episodes tayo in total, but 2022 was really such a very busy year for me sa work and even sa ministry. That's why hindi ko nagawa yung Sabido Nights ng 2022. But I'm glad that medyo okay na yung schedule ko. So I can do it again because I really want to share my passion about bees and honey. So we have 6 participants on Zoom right now. Thank you, Ma'am Mercy and Sir Buboy, Richard, Mark, Isai, Dennis, and Alfredo for joining. So in a while, we will be doing the quiz bee for StingAWin. So where one of you will be able to have the chance to win a copy of StingAWin, a board game about the fascinating world of bees and honey. So bago tayo mag-quiz bee, kwento ko lang po saglit yung bakit ba nagkaroon ng StingAWin. So please allow me to share my screen. But before that also, um, I'll just quickly go through the lineup of SaBeedo Nights for the whole month of January. So again, SaBeedo Nights is sort of a talk show. Iba lang po tonight kasi alam ko yung iba nasa ano pa hangover pa ng vacation. So I wanted to be just a little light and wanted to share at least for those who want to have a copy of StingAWin, you can have this chance. But starting next Saturday, we will have kind of technical sessions na po. And hindi naman siya talaga, no? It's informative kasi kwentuhan lang. So next Saturday will be with Joaquin, that's Juan Carlos Gutierrez. Kabatch ko po siya sa training sa The Beehive Farm and Kitchen way back November 2018. So parehas kami nag-start ng 2 colonies but he's full-time into beekeeping right now. He has 100 colonies na sa Antipolo. Yan. So the topic will be getting ready for 2023 honey flow. Then sa January 21, we have the pleasure, what a great privilege to have with us the Queen Bee of the Philippines, no less than Ma'am Cleo Servancia. She will be sharing about beekeeping in 2023, moving on from the pandemic. So I'm sure you will learn a lot of things from her. So I hope you can join us on that date. And on January 28, that's Ma'am Net Pastor. I met her last September sa Bohol when we had the Beekeepers Network conference in Bohol. So she started this campus beekeeping sa Mindoro last December. And I want her to share with us how she started it and what are her goals for starting it, how is it right now. And I hope some of you who are interested in putting up this kind of project will also learn a lot from her. Kasi ako din curious ako kasi campus yun may mga estudyante and they allowed her for her to keep both stingless bees tsaka Apis mellifera dun po sa kanilang campus. So that's on January 28. All right, so moving on to a little bit of background about StingAWin para may idea po kayo bakit po nagkaroon ng game na ganito. So basically, my wife and I got married in May 2012. We waited 5 years for a child. So pinapag-pray namin noon baby boy. My daughter is watching right now and she's listening. Si Nia. So supposedly ang pangalan niya ni Himaya. Ang palayo niya dapat Neo, but God blessed us with a baby girl. Pinangalanan namin siya ng Nea Deborah. Not knowing that Deborah pala is a Hebrew word for bee, so bubuyog. Kaya my wife found that out nung 6 months na siya while preparing for her first birthday party. So sabi niya, nakuhan, dapat ang theme ng party ni baby ay bees and honey. But so I said, dito sa Jollibee tayo. Ikaw naman, 5 years nating inantay. Gusto ko yung kakaiba naman. Yun. So we went to Bohol Bee Farm and dun po, meron silang parang 30 minutes na demo na ang ending ay picture with the honeybee frames. So dun kami talaga naging curious and ang daming trivia na shinare. So nung pagbalik na namin sa Manila, di na kami mapakali. So we came up with this board game na pinalaro namin sa mga guests namin sa first birthday party niya. Yun. So we believe that it's a God-given idea. So from Psalms 37:23, it says in there, the Lord directs the steps of the godly. He delights in every detail of their lives. So who would have imagined way back 2018 na we will be into beekeeping? And so that began our journey po. So basically, Nea means lustrous in the Swahili culture, radiant in character. And as mentioned, Deborah is a Hebrew word for bee. So, yan. Ito po yung picture namin with baby. Six months pa lang siya noon. Nasa Bohol Bee Farm po kami. And ito yung first encounter ko with Apis mellifera. So, tinanong ko talaga yung guide, safe ba yan sa baby namin? Kasi less than 1-year-old pa siya. Sabi niya, I can guarantee her safety po. Yan. So, nag-picture taking po kami. And this was her party na po, October 2018. We rented a place, transform namin siya like a beehive. And doon na po namin pinalaro yung prototype pa po nun, yung StingAWin. And natuwa yung mga guests, so they encouraged us to publish it. Thank God nag-provide siya for the publication because we did it by ourselves. And then, dahil doon, sabi ko sa wife ko, kung gusto nating maging ibenta yan sa mga beekeepers later, dapat mag-attend ako, may buy-in yung beekeeping community. So, I attended naman a beekeeping seminar sa Lipanga. That's sa the Beehive Farm and Kitchen. So, yung teacher namin, tinanong ko siya, very selfish yung motive ko nun. Talagang gusto ko lang ipalaro yung StingAWin. So, pero while the training was going talagang na-amaze ako sa possibilities and the hard work that the bees exert every day of their lives. Tinanong ko yung teacher namin and he said, pwede naman ng urban beekeeping. So sabi lang niya, i-survey natin yung location nyo. Then that's what we did. So January 2019, nagdala po ako ng colonies namin sa rooftop hindi sa rooftop, sa likod ng room, taas po siya ng dirty kitchen. Yan. So May 2018 hanggang June 2019, naka-harvest po ako ng 58 kilos. And yun, nag-expand na po. Until now, I'm into beekeeping. So right now, we have different kinds of products. This is our brand, yung Hania. This is the board game StingAWin. And my wife also makes mga beauty bars ang tawag namin doon, mga eco-friendly na soap bars, shampoo bars, conditioner bars, lahat may honey siya. And yung conditioner tsaka lotion bar may beeswax din coming from our own colonies. And so that's our story. Then, so this is our baby. This was taken May 2020 during the pandemic. Nag-harvest na kami sa bahay. So ito yung bestseller namin is the conditioner bar. As mentioned earlier, it contains beeswax. And so yung StingAWin, mayroon po siyang decks of cards. The players can learn about the roles of bees in a hive. So andyan yung queen bee, worker bee, drone. You can also read about foragers, cleaners, undertakers, nurses. Very educational po siya. And meron siyang corresponding quiz bee. So quiz bee cards. So those of you who have played it, you've seen it. For those who have not, you can just go to our page po, StingAWin. And so, nung pandemic, talagang hindi makalabas si baby sa kalsada. So, doon lang kami sa tabi ng mga bees. So, doon siya nagbre-breakfast. Doon kami nagpapahangin. Yan. Then, for the board game naman, it's been taken up by media, GMA News Online, also sa Agriculture Magazine. They also featured it separately. And CNN, it's one of those board games that they have endorsed for game nights. Then ABS-CBN, yung isang writer nila, she came to one of our tournament pre-pandemic pa po to, that's 2019. And then we joined naman yung ESGS. It's like Indie Games Festival before the pandemic din po siya, and it was it had very good feedback naman from those who tried the game during that time. And so meron din siyang life-size na board. Ito yung pinalaro namin dun sa party mismo. So tatapak yung mga kids and natuwa sila. So it's available in many bee farms. This is one of them sa Bingo Farm in Bohol. No, in Tacloban. Leyte pala. Tunga, Leyte. So there's a French guest who played the SaBeedo there. Nag-enjoy daw siya. And we also did a lot of tournaments. This was at Ayala Circuit. Meron dun tabletop cafe before the pandemic. Then ESGS. And so ito recently sa Museo Pambata. So because I used to be the resident beekeeper, dinemo ko din siya sa mga bata. So, and this was my once in a lifetime picture with ex-mayor Isko Moreno. Sayang, meron pa kasi akong tawag dito, face shield. But that's during the inauguration of the Pukyutan Playground. Yan. Ito yung favorite ko. It's from one of our trainees. He bought a copy of SaBeedo and nilaro nila ng family nila. So nakakatuwa. Sobrang enjoy daw nila. Because really we wanted SaBeedo to be for families to stay away from the screen time, gadgets, even just for a little while. Yan. So, and of course, hindi ko na po nasama, Ma'am Mercy. They gave me the privilege of playing SaBeedo sa Tagum during the Ugmad Festival in 2019. Yun actually yung pinaka-favorite ko din na moment ng SaBeedo. But during the pandemic, nawala na and nag-retire na si Ma'am Mercy. So at least once in my lifetime, naipalaro ko yung SaBeedo dun sa mga taga-Tagum. Ayan. So as mentioned earlier, nung pandemic, dito na kami nagka-harvest sa bahay. This is my child. Doon siya nagbe-breakfast katabi yung mga bees namin. So it has taken us from just a simple board game to a lot of different kinds of products na rin po. You can search us on Shopee. And as part of our advocacy then, I created the World Bee Day Philippines Facebook group page. You can join. I share a lot of informative articles. And during World Bee Day every May, may mga lineup of speakers including foreign beekeepers. For the last 3 years na po, started in May 2020. Yan. For those who would like to try our products, so we're on Shopee, it's Be On Board Trading. So you can see the descriptions of our various products there. And you can also subscribe to our channel, Beauty and Beyond, where I posted many of my beekeeping adventures during my first year, and I'm planning to resume it also this year. All right, so for those of you who are planning to put up any business, do not despise these small beginnings, for the Lord rejoices to see the work begin. That's from Zechariah 4:10. So now we can, for those of you, if you would like to contact me, these are my, you can just take a screenshot or take a photo, so you can get in touch with me even after this night. All right, so I think we're ready now for the main event, which is the SaBeedo Quiz Bee. So let me go to the screen again, and there will be 10 questions. I hope naka-join na po lahat. So, oh wait, I'll just show the after na lang ng ano siguro, because it's already 8:25. So let's go to Kahoot na for the quiz proper. Okay. So we only have 3 players. Pwede kayong humabol pa. Richard, Mark, Dennis. Just go to kahoot.it. I'll give you a minute and I'll just check if there are any. For those of you who have questions, thank you for those who are watching via Facebook Live right now. If you have any questions regarding the game or even about game design, a little bit I can share from our experience. You can ask me also. So Dennis has joined. Alfredo, can you try? So we have a new joiner, Setrisha Debso Benguet. So you can still catch up. The quiz B will start in a minute. Punta lang po kayo sa kahoot.it, then key in yung PIN 4072604. Okay, so we have Richard already. Setrisha. Okay, so I think hindi na naka-connect si Setrisha. In fairness for the rest, I think we need to start the game. So this is the SaBeedo board game. It will be sent to you either if you're from Metro Manila, of course, it can be via Lalamove or Grab. If outside Metro Manila, it will be via LBC. So for the winner, I will just get your delivery address later. Alfredo, hindi ka na makahabol? Hindi kaya? Okay. So, cheer na lang for the... Ano po?
Hindi ako makapasok pa. Nag-1 siya. May error.
Okay. Sige, there will be some other time. So, mag-ano ka lang. At least you know how it will work next time. Thank you.
Okay, sige.
Okay, so... Ano na to? Pabilisan lang po to. So... Let's start the game. Which of the following constitute the largest population in the colony and are all females? Worker bees, drones, queen bee, or none of the above? Pipiliin lang po yung kulay, then pabilisan. Okay, so 3 got the correct answer. Let's see the tally board. Who's leading in this round? It's Isai with 940 points, followed closely by Ma'am Mercy and Dennis. Yan. Pabilisan po to. So, that's just the first and there are 10 questions. So, kaya pang humabol. Next. The bee whose job is to suck the nectar out of the honey stomach of the forager is called queen bee, drone, house bee, or none of the above? Okay, 2 got the correct answer. For the benefit of those who are also watching right now, para maging informative naman po siya, no, I'll just discuss a little bit. Did you know na itong mga European honeybees, they have two stomachs. So one is for the honey stomach and yung pangalawa is yung normal lang na stomach nila. So pag magfo-forage sila, pag sila ng nectar, yung for personal consumption nila, it will go to their normal stomach. Yung excess will go to their honey stomach. Then when they go back to their hive, they will pass it on to another bee who is called the house bee. So the correct answer is house bee. Yan. So nag-take over si Ma'am Mercy with 1469, but it's still a close lead, followed by Isay and Mark. That's yung bughaw, sa kanya po yun. Okay, so next. Question number 3. Which of the following does not have the necessary body structure for collecting pollen or nectar? Drone, queen, worker bee, or none of the above? Okay, dalawa ulit yung tama ang sagot. So, sino kaya yun? And so, siguro mapapansin nyo, bakit laging may none of the above? Dun kasi sa Stingawin, yung multiple choice, ABC lang po yung choices. And also, dun sa colony kasi ng bee, 3 lang din naman ang meron talaga. So that's the drone, queen bee, and all the rest are, there's only one queen, then the drone, and the worker bees. So, yung correct answer is the drone. Wala silang mga body structures to collect pollen or nectar. Kaya ang tawag sa kanila, palamunin. Basically, ang role lang ng mga drone is to mate the queen and then they die. Kaya correct answer is drone. Let's see who's leading at this time. Still Ma'am Mercy, 2213. Then followed by Isay and Mark. Si Dennis, dalawa pala yung account ni Dennis. But it's okay. All right, so we move on to the next question. Which of the following means a bee in Hebrew? Pabilisan lang po to. Nasabi ko na po kanina. So, Esther, Deborah, Rebecca, Ruth. Alright, so of course, nakuha nyo lahat kasi na-mention na yun kanina. It's still fresh in your mind and I hope even after tonight, you will remember that. So, it's actually Deborah. So, tignan lang natin kung sino po yung una na nakapag-press kasi yun po yung mag-highest pointer. Uy, humahabol si Isay talaga. It's 2986-2629. Don't worry, dun sa succeeding questions, merong times 2 eh. So talagang pabilisan po to. Okay, so let's check out the next question. Number 5. The queen is capable of producing up to 2,000 eggs within a single day. True or false? Yun. It's true. So, lahat kayo ulit tama. And again, pabilisan lang po siya. So, tignan natin. Yeah, but for the benefit of our viewers on Facebook Live, it's true that the queen can lay 2,000 eggs per day. Wala siya talagang ginagawa kundi mag-lay lang ng mag-lay. Because the goal is to have as many population para pag nag-honey flow na, marami silang magkahakot ng nectar so that they can produce a lot of honey during the honey flow that we call. Yan. Okay, so still Ma'am Mercy 3901, followed by Isay 3583 and Mark 2594. Okay, next question. The honey stomach can hold up to 70 milligrams of nectar and weigh almost as much as the bee itself. True or false? Okay. Yun, so na-mention ko na kanina, di ba, yung honey stomach, doon nilalagay nila yung excess nectar which they will use to produce honey. And let's see. Still Ma'am Mercy and the lead, 4793, followed closely by Isay, 4545. Number 7, true or false? When bees collect nectar, they use a long tongue called a proboscis that can slide down into the flower. True or false? And the correct answer is true. So para siyang straw, it's called proboscis. Still Ma'am Mercy, 5756, followed closely by Isay and Mark. Number 9. Number 8 pa pala. Foragers can make about 5 trips a day, each one lasting 2 and return to their hive at sunset. Oh, tatlo yung tama, dalawa yung mali. What do you think is the correct answer? Anybody? Well, the correct answer is false. Kasi these bees, they can they forage from sunrise to sundown. That's basically 10 trips a day, 1 hour each. Yan. So let's see who got it right. Okay, Ma'am Mercy is still the leader, followed by Isay, 4545, and Mark. Okay. Next, ito na yata yung times 2. So, habol. Worker bees that are about 20 days old are mature enough to begin secreting and producing beeswax. And so, ganyan sila gumawa ng comb. Oh, only one got it right. Sino kayang tumama dito? So, ito yung parang deal breaker to eh. Kung tumama si, So, basically, the answer is false because they start producing beeswax at 12 days old.
12 days.
12 days. Yun, si Ma'am Mercy siguro yung nakatama doon. So, 7651. And down to the last question. Number 10. To prepare for long-term storage, the bees fan their wings to evaporate and thicken the honey. True or false? Ayan, ganyan yung ripe na honey. Na-seal na siya ng beeswax. 3 got it right. So, yun kasi pong honey, yung nectar, it's nasa 80% moisture content. So, kailangan i-flap nila yung wings para mag-evaporate nga. Para pag na-achieve, ang dapat na moisture content niya para maging honey, considered na ripe na siya for harvest, is 18 to 20. So, yun yung gagawin nila dun sa loob ng hive para lumapot. At pag na-achieve na nila yun, they will seal it with beeswax. Yun yung picture na nandun sa screen kanina. So, pag nakita natin na sealed na siya, pwede na siya pong i-harvest. Yung iba po kasi, they harvest prematurely. So, ang mangyayari doon, mag-ferment yung honey kasi hindi pa siya ripen. So, it's very important to know that for the beekeepers. All right, so I think that we already have the winner. Here's the leaderboard. Congratulations, Mike, for being on the top 3 and Isai on top 2. So, on the spotlight, Ma'am Mercy of Tagum City. Congratulations, Ma'am Mercy. And thank you so much everyone for your participation. I hope you learned something dito sa ating quiz bee for tonight. And still, if you would like to get a copy, we can give you a discount. Just for tonight, for those who joined, I can give you 20% discount if you order dun sa Facebook page ng StingAWin. So that's in appreciation of your participation and your time for joining tonight's SaBeedo Nights. Okay, so Ma'am Mercy, would you like to say something?
Thank you for another set of the StingAWin game board.
Ano ma'am, gusto niyo ipadala ko sa inyo or doon sa anak niyo na nandito sa Manila?
Pwede din, pero nasa Pwede din, sir. Bigay ko sa kanya, sa iyo yung niya.
May anak, ilang taon na ba yung anak nun?
41.
Hindi, I mean yung anak niya. May anak na siya, di ba?
Ano pa? 4 years old pa lang.
Pwede na yun.
Na.
Pwedeng laro-laruin na nila. Ikaw, yes. Pero pwede ko rin ipadala sa Tagum kung gusto niyo po dyan.
Kasi palagi kasi ang pupunta yan ng Davao, tapos Cebu. Nasa Davao na kasi bahay nila.
Okay. So saan niyo po gusto kong
ipadala? Dito na lang po sa Tagum, sir.
Okay. So
ay, bibigay ko din yan sa sa aking mga trainees para may laruan sila.
Okay. Ayun, so sana makadalaw ako next time
ko din
sa
yan,
Tagum.
Sir. Magpalaro ako dito, tapos yan din ang i-price ko.
Okay. Thank you. Si Mark, anything how did you find the quiz bee?
Enjoy.
Nalaro mo na ba yung StingAWin?
Hindi pa po. First time
Hindi pa. Okay. So, makilaro ka na lang kay Ma'am Mercy dun sa kanyang bee farm. Ayun.
Nasa busy sa umayan sila nag-training.
Okay. So, nag-aalaga ka na ngayon?
Yes.
Training pa po, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Dennis, Richard, Alfredo, and Isai. Welcome back to the Philippines.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
So I'll just end lang po with the announcement. Na-announce ko na po ito kanina. So please join us next Saturday for getting ready for 2023 Honey Flow. Sa Luzon kasi ang Honey Flow, nag-start na minor Honey Flow. Ang peak is April-May. So, yan po. Then, again, you can go to Shopee, Shal1206 yung account namin. So, our speaker, ang brand naman nila is Wacky Bee. Yun yung brand ng honey niya. Si Wacky. And before we end, I'll just share this video. You can leave anytime for those who joined via Facebook Live. Thank you so much. And I'll just end with this video that was yung na-feature po kami sa Smart Parenting na their online edition. So, nasa na ba yung video? Oops, nawala. Hindi ko pala na-ready yata. Kumusta ba dyan, Ma'am Mercy? Umuulan-ulan pa ba?
Umuulan talaga, sir. Every afternoon o sa gabi, umulan.
Okay.
Kumusta nga pala yung singles mo? Parang dumami na yun na.
Opo, okay na siya.
Nakasplit ka na?
Hindi pa ma'am. Pero hopefully pagpunta ko ulit doon sa...
Patong mo na lang muna. Napatungan mo ba yun? May second layer yun, di ba?
May second layer. Hindi ko lang po naipatong.
Pwede na yan. Patong na lang yan.
And so let's end with this one. Please, ano po. Thank you so much again, everyone, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you, sir.
God
Bye.
bless.
Basically,
Bye. God bless. Bye, Nia.
Ay, nakikita si Nia. Nakikita ka daw, baby.
Bye-bye. Okay lang po. Sira ang audio. Hindi maklaro. Sayang.
You would die.
Sayang oh, hindi ko maklaro yung audio.
Fast forward yata yung video mo, sir.
Cards na sabi na when we are dating face-to-face interaction also our size awareness
And so thank you, and see you again next Sunday, next Saturday, next SaBeedo night.
Sabado. Sabado.
Bye-bye.
Sabado. Okay, bye,
Bye
sir.
po. Thank you.
Okay, God bless.
Bye po.
Same to you po. God bless.